How about you? I'm Hank. Welcome to Hamiltonville Farm. I've got to take Dub and Z to a junkyard today because we're looking for a stock steering wheel for their K10 project that is turning out to be a little more difficult to find than what we are used to or what we expected. We thought it would, we'd go to a junkyard and pull one off and call it good. So we're going to go find one today. Hopefully in this video we go to a junkyard, we find the needle in the haystack, so to speak, and get that off, because they don't really want to go with like a Grant GT type stuff. But they said, Papa Ham, listen, before we go to the junkyard, we want to ride our dirt bike a little bit. So as soon as they get here, they'll ride their dirt bike. If you haven't seen the video of the dirt bike, go check it out. They're so excited about that, man. It was a cool surprise for them. It's just a little TTR 125. It's an excellent beginner bike. And they're going to come over. They're going to ride it a little bit, kind of get some more hours under their seat. You know, we did replace the handle grips from the last video. Those handle grips had like sticky stuff all over it. So I just went to Amazon and bought a $8 pair of handle grips to put on it. But they'll be here in a minute. They'll ride the dirt bike a little bit. I'll probably grab some chow and then head off to the junkyard. It's another scorcher of a day. So they said they want to go to the beach. They don't want to go hang out with Papa Ham. They want to go to the beach. And, that's a nice thing about living close enough to the beach where you can go. Well, they live at the beach. But, they have to come up here and get their chores taken care of. While they're here, we'll do some fun things. And go from there. But, yeah, I'm excited. They'll be here in just a second. All right, the girls just got here, so we're gonna go grab a bite to eat, and then we're gonna go and we're gonna look for this needle in a haystack. But what I wanted to tell you was we got the new merch come in. It's hamiltonvillefarm.com. Check it out. It's got the logo on the front. Check this out. Ta-da! Love this design. To be honest with you, I stole it from Diesel Creek, okay? I like the Diesel Creek shirt. It was awesome, so I said, let's get one for Hamiltonville Farm. So check out hamiltonvillefarm.com. The hats, the t-shirts, it's awesome. We appreciate it, man. And these are our biggest sellers. So I've got a few left. So if you want some, go check it out, because we have a few sizes left. And once those are sold out, we'll order a new batch in. So go check it out, hamiltonvillefarm.com. I'm going to go get the girls. They're going to go get some biscuits, and we're going to go to a junkyard.
I am absolutely starving, and I'm trying to get some food.
You're starving? Can you imagine a teenage girl starving? The last time we came to Hardee's, the people were like, hey, we ain't had a Hardee's up. I can't believe y'all had. So there's Carl's Jr. and Hardee's are the same. But some of you guys hadn't seen a Hardee's in forever. Couldn't believe it. Blew my mind. They're everywhere down here. I don't know if we got enough food there, ladies. So
We sure did.
bacon, egg, and cheese. That's a blueberry. That's a blueberry. They didn't give us our cinnamon. Oh, that's a cinnamon. And there's your omelet. Dear Lord, thank you for this time together. Thank you for our family. Thank you for this food that you have blessed us with. In your name we pray. Amen.
Amen.
Good stuff, man. So what do you think? You think we're gonna find a steering wheel?
I hope so. Hopefully. Hope we find a Mustang.
A Mustang? What kind of Mustang you want?
Well, just depends.
What? Let me tell you something. As long as you don't say a fox body.
Absolutely not.
No, what about you? What's your favorite Mustang?
No.
What's your least favorite Mustang? A Mach 1?
What
do you guys think?
What's
You like
that?
Mach 1? Those are pretty nasty. What about you? You don't like fox bodies?
I do not like a fox body at all.
So, fun fact, what was popular about the fox bodies? You know what made them popular?
Let me take a gander.
Yeah. Just think back to your dad's youth. Yeah.
I know. I'm trying to figure out a way to say it because my brain is not working.
Yeah. What do you think? What made Fox bodies famous? In my opinion, why were they popular?
For being police.
The 5.0, right?
Yep.
Back in the day.
You want to know where they got 5.0 from?
You think it was where?
Why 5.0?
Now, have you ever heard of a fastback?
Yeah.
You like those?
Yeah, those are actually. I like those more than.
Those are probably my favorite too. The fastbacks. Either fastbacks or Mustang 2s or Mach 1s, Fox bodies. You know the Mustang. So Mustangs actually put out this Roush Mustang for a while, right? So Jack Roush built race cars and things like that, right? And then there was a Shelby that was on that. That was pretty cool. Those are fast ones, right? The Roush and the Shelby, those are like super fast ones.
Well, I hope we find one of those.
What's that?
I said I hope we find one of those.
You're not going to find one of those in a junkyard. You're going to find one of those in a collector's guy.
We'll probably find a Fox body.
Yeah, you'll probably find a Fox body, but anyway, and if you find it in a junkyard, it's probably one that's too far gone, right? But anyway, so would you rather have convertible or T-tops?
I don't know. It kind of depends. Like convertibles, they like look cool with the top down.
Right.
But when the top's like up, they're really loud.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's kind of like you know when you're riding in a Jeep, and like you could hear the wind like really just hitting on the outside.
Right. Yeah.
But like they're fun to ride in.
Where we live, it's too hot. They put the top down. What do you think?
Yeah, you have a high chance of getting rained on too.
Yeah, this is true.
You never know when it's gonna rain.
So you guys leave a comment below. What's your least favorite Mustang? Yeah. Let me know.
I want to see.
Do y'all agree with Doug? You said Fox body? Or do you agree with Z?
Okay.
Mach 1. All right, let me know in the comments. All right, now we're looking for this needle in the haystack. There was a square body out there that we just walked past that we'll check on the way out.
I think that's a pretty.
And then that's pretty cool. Look at that.
That's the rig we're gonna bring home.
It's convertible.
Oh yeah.
We need to do a schoolie. Y'all know what a schoolie is?
Heck no.
That's one of them short buses that
they
turn into like a hot rod. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see where you're going.
There's some vans up there.
Look at that school bus.
Look at that. I love junkyards.
Yeah, me too, actually.
Yeah. There's a Chevy bed, but we're good with the bed now, by the way.
Yeah.
So the bed is not the thing that we're looking for. We're looking for oh, look at this Cadillac. Let's go look at this Cadillac. They moved it.
Huh?
This is a limousine, I think. What? They've done some rearranging.
Black one? No, it's not.
Yeah, I think it's like an old. No, this ain't the same one. Okay. What y'all think? Should we try to restore a Cadillac?
It's like a donk.
Look at this thing.
Dude, we can make that into a donk.
Oh mercy! I thought this might be the same one, but it's not. It's not a Cadillac. I mean, it's not a limousine. It's just a regular Cadillac. Hi, girls, come on. We're not here to look at fancy Cadillacs. We can't afford the fancy Cadillacs. Big sheet of metal in the ground there. Man, it's the perfect day to. It's the perfect day to walk around the junkyard, ain't it?
Yeah, it is. It's not hot. Yeah, it's actually nice outside.
It is nice outside. You want to hold this? Oh, Lord. Don't be making duck lips. No duck lips.
Sure, buddy.
Oh, I just stepped in a cow patty.
He's on a mission.
I'll show you what you got here. Old Ford bed right there. Alright.
He's finna learn you something.
I'm gonna learn you something. Okay, so these are pistons, right? Mm-hmm. This configuration like this is called a V, right? Because it's shaped like the letter V. Like here.
Wow.
See? And then, so inside these cylinders is a piston. And then what happens is, let me try to find something. Oh, these things right here, these are called valves. All right? You have exhaust valves and you have intake valves, right? And they open and close on these springs, and then they either let the escape gas out or put gas in it, and it goes up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. On these right here, check this out. All right, these are rocker arms, and so they push the valves up and down, so that as this turns here, the pistons go up and down, these valves go up and down, and they're all timed so that the gas it either goes in or the air escapes. Gas in, air out. Gas in, air out. And this right here is, so that's a V, the V configuration. But check this one out. This is, well, that's V2. So this is inline, because it's a straight inline. As opposed to a V, right? And then you have some that are what they call slant sixes. I don't have those anymore, but they're kind of set in there this way. But here's an inline 6-cylinder. All right, see how they're these 6 cylinders? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They're all in a line. Now, have you ever heard the term Hemi?
No.
Like a Dodge Hemi? Okay, so. Sometimes you'll hear, like my truck is a Hemi. Next time we go back to the truck, look on the side of my truck, it says Hemi on it, 6.4 liter Hemi. Well, that means that it's a hemisphere, right? A hemisphere, like the globe, right? The north hemisphere, southern hemisphere.
Circle.
There's a circle, right? And see how these pistons right here are flat tops? Y'all have to pretend to be excited.
I am excited. I'm learning.
These are flat, right? Well, Dodge or Chrysler makes a Hemi, which the piston tops are half rounded.
That is the craziest thing I've probably ever heard.
Oh my God, it's so crazy, ain't it? Right? But anyway, so that's why you hear the term Hemi in it. Okay, that's enough for today.
All right.
But,
hey, we learned a little something.
I know you're.
Come on.
Come on. But when you look into these cylinder walls, you don't want any scarring or anything like that. It has to be really, really smooth, and it has to be really no scarring, no scratches.
So none of these?
Yeah, because if you have scars, scratches, and all that stuff, it allows oil to go through there. And let's see if we can find a piston, because the pistons have rings in them, and the rings serve a purpose to keep the oil out, compression in, and things like that. But we'll have to find one of those later. But you're drinking from a fire hose right now, so that's enough of this. But hopefully you learned something. Now these are CV joints here. Why are they, have you ever heard the term CV joints? Well, anyway.
A little.
Constant velocity. That means these things are always turning. So you won't have an axle. So this is the front end of a car, right?
Yep.
You don't have an axle, you have a CV joint, which is constant velocity, which means they're always spinning. Interesting, that.
Yep.
I love this stuff. I have no idea if anything that I said was true or not, but it sounded really good when I was talking to you about it.
Yeah, all right. You just had a good feeling about it.
Right.
Sounded smart.
It sounded really smart. I think let's go look at these old trucks down here.
Watch yourself. Watch that there, buddy.
Look, we can have a discussion about tires too. Look at this. 225/70 R15. So this is the width and the height of the tire, and R means rim, 16, so it goes on a 16-inch rim. Then these ratings, they'll have like load ratings, right?
Yep.
So I can find, and that tells you how much weight you can put on the tire. So this is tread wear, traction A, temperature B. All this is regulated by the government. All this stuff.
Yep.
Can't remember what the load ratings are, but I think E and F are like heavy duty trailer tire type deals.
Type
What
deal.
about commercial cars? Get all those old tractors down there. Wow. Love it! What's this section right here called?
I don't know. A spaceship.
This is your transmission.
Oh. Yep.
Right. You'll get there. You'll get there. Oh, I see the limo. I see the limo. There's a disc. I need a disc. A log splitter. I told y'all you wore open-toe shoes, didn't I? I said don't wear open-toe shoes.
Yeah. No, I'm not. He give you a little piggyback. Ow. About to knock old son over.
On my back. I'll put you on this car. I'll put you on this cardboard.
This is a piece of wood, buddy.
Yeah.
That's plywood. Plywood. That ain't no limousine.
Yeah, it is.
Where? Where are we looking?
Right here. Check this out. This is my favorite car in the entire junkyard.
Oh gosh.
Sit in that thing.
No, I'm good.
No, seriously, sit in it.
No, seriously, I'm
Yeah,
good.
seriously.
Why is this a limousine? It doesn't.
No, Z, get in there.
Z, get up in there. You got closed-toed shoes on.
Yeah, get up in there. Sit in it. See what you look like sitting in it. For real, for real.
You for real, go sit in it.
That thing's awesome.
Yeah, why is
Collectors. It's the collector series.
this? Ooh.
But look at it. Power windows. Shows 80. It shows 85 miles an hour on the speedometer. Max speed 85 miles an hour.
That's crazy. Were speed limits like different back then or something?
No. Well, yeah, I guess. Here, set up in it. See what you look like in a mafia limousine.
How's it a limousine? Yeah, that's what I don't understand. If it only has one back seat.
So, yeah, it ain't a funeral home limousine. It's a limo. It's a executive limo. Yeah, this thing's legit.
What is that
Set up in
thing?
it. Seriously.
It's nasty up there.
So?
Yeah, I don't know.
Set up in it. See how comfortable the seat is.
You go sit
These
in
are brand
it.
new shorts, buddy.
Yeah.
I've
It's got these
sat in it
suckers.
before. Y'all are
Watch out, you
losers.
finna step in some more cow turds.
Losers.
Is there cows here or something? Like, is there-
Yeah, are there just cows that like walk around out here?
Yeah, it's a cow. For sure.
Where?
They're back there. They're backing this way.
Well, let's go back this way. I want to see a cow.
We'll go check out the cow. How now, brown cow?
Hey, there's your Will It Start tractor.
A little Cub Cadet lawnmower.
Oh, that's a lawnmower.
Little riding lawnmower.
I almost crashed the lawnmower.
So what's finding a square body?
Yeah.
Don't you just love this kind of stuff? It's old tow truck or some sort.
This a
I bet
horse
this is an
trailer.
old logging truck. Huh? Check that out.
Heck yeah.
This is the old section here.
Yeah, old is definitely right. This is cute.
Look, what kind of design is that?
It's the linear one.
Inline.
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 Linear.
Yeah.
Line.
Yeah, doesn't linear mean straight line or something?
Yeah. So
I don't know. Math
What-
is not
what
my
are
best
these?
subject.
what are these?
Mm.
Y'all changed them on your truck.
Spark plugs.
Spark plugs, and then these are what?
Spark lines, I don't know.
Spark plug wires.
Oh.
Yeah. And then what do they connect to? You remember what this is called? It's called a distributor.
Nope. Didn't know that.
All right, so it distributes the spark at different intervals to make the engine fire. That's what that means.
This is cute. We should invest in this.
Invest in it?
As in buy, because we would never make any money off of it.
Oh.
Look at that old custom van truck thing.
Oh my gosh, look at the little Volkswagen Beetle.
Oh. That would be cool to do.
Watch your feet. I wish you wouldn't have wore sandals. I tried to tell you.
Nah, actually, you told me I could go barefoot.
I did tell you you could go barefoot. I actually did say you could go barefoot. Man, I'd love to have something like that.
A cart?
Yeah, seriously.
Say what?
Look how cool y'all would be if y'all rolled up to school with this
Dude,
thing.
that'd be actually kind of rad.
I'll be like, we take my car for lunch.
Yeah, you can put everything you want
You
up
and
in
8
here.
of your friends.
I don't even got 2 friends.
Yes, you do.
Those,
What do you guys think? Would y'all be Dub's friend or Z friend? If y'all were in school?
heck no, I would not be Z's friend. Watch your step, that's slippery.
Yeah.
About to busted it.
Follow for the video.
Oh, Mercedes. Okay. I'll give you $1. You can tell me what that is.
Keep your dollar. Oh, that's a...
Oh,
Like a hitch.
it's a hitch
yeah,
lock.
it does look like a hitch.
It's a hitch lock. That's what it is.
So do I get $1?
No.
I got it. Do I get 50 cents since I got it partially right?
y'all can split 50 cents. How's that? Yeah.
Four-wheeler.
Where? Oh.
Literally right there.
So much to do and see. I personally like that Ford truck right there.
I don't like how long the bed is.
Dual tanks.
Yeah.
Those are like camper specials. Back in the 70s and 80s, it was popular to put camper shells in the back of the truck. Now the Ford, you guys help me out on this in the comment section. Is it a dent side? Is that what that's called? Ford had this body style with here.
Yeah.
And I think it's called dent side. Is that not right? Leave me a comment in the comment section for that particular body style. Obviously that's a step side bed, but you didn't.
Look at that car. Well, back end of a car.
That gas cap sticking out that rear. Okay, here's another little bit of trivia for you, right? For a
Oh
vehicle.
gosh.
This is an easy way to think of it. On your front, or your front tires,
Yep.
you have fenders.
Yeah.
What do you have in the back? Okay, front fenders,
Yeah.
rear quarter panels.
Why?
So that's a quarter of a panel on that side of a car, right, on the back side.
Uh-huh.
But you're like, well, why ain't a quarter panel on the front? I don't know. It's just a front fender, right? So I always remembered FF, front fender, rear quarter panel. That's how I would.
Yeah. How do you remember rear quarter panel?
I don't, because it ain't FF. Process of elimination.
I was never very good at that.
After all the biscuits I had, I'm about to process elimination of something. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. All right.
Look at that 250. Where? Is that not one right there?
I ain't seen this square. Oh, I wanted to show. I wanted to
what
show
that
the
is.
girls.
Man, you
super
can't even
rare
tell.
truck. Seriously, we're gonna show you something that's so rare.
Rowlands.
I've never seen it in my entire life.
What?
Only one
That
I've ever seen
Ranger?
in my entire life. Y'all may think it's cool, or you may not.
No, I like that turquoise color on that truck though.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Isn't it? Okay, get rid of it. I wanted to cut the bed off. Man, I hope they still got it.
Ford
I don't think it's here
100.
anymore. I don't think it's here anymore.
What was it?
It was a truck like this, but it had two axles in the back, like two wheel wells cut out of it. Remember that sign?
Oh.
Yeah, it was cool. Man, doggone it. This is the rarest truck in the world. If y'all watch my videos, you would know it. Alright, let's... There's old Bronco. What you want in a Bronco? There's one.
That's a little too old.
There's one up there. Oh, wait a minute. Is this it? It was a white truck. So I'll tell you something about this truck up here too. This might be it. This is it. This is it.
Oh my gosh.
Look at that.
What in the world?
Ain't that
I
crazy?
think we should get this.
Ain't that crazy?
What? What is that even like needed for?
Rookie side. I'm coming up here on the pro side. But here, look. There's a couple weird things about this, right? How cool is that?
Yeah, what the heck? What is that used for?
I don't know. I've never seen one before. It's the only one I've ever seen in my entire life. It's an F250.
With an extreme long bed.
So check this out, right?
Uh-huh.
This particular model is called a unibody.
Yeah, because it doesn't have the gap.
That's right, no gap. And you can tell that by these fenders, they go down, right? So look at this red one behind it. See how back? Look at the molding around the back tire.
Uh-huh.
See that molding goes all the way down.
Is that a deer?
Yeah, I saw a deer or something over there.
Yeah, just took off running.
But if you look at some of the other old ones, the molding goes straight to the back of the tailgate. Let's see if I can pull me that here. I can't see. We walked past several, but that's how you can tell that, well, one, they're unibody, and two,
Yeah.
the molding around it is like that.
That's cool.
Man, I don't know. I love OBS Fords,
It's a
but
cute
man,
one.
now that we've got your square body.
Feeling froggy. That's what that truck says.
Oh, feeling froggy? Feeling froggy? You want to jump? That's what we used to say in high school before we fight somebody. Feeling froggy?
Big tough guy.
Hey, tough guy. I'm looking for square bodies. Y'all ain't helping.
I'm looking. There's a lot to take in.
There's a lot to take in. Watch your fingers. On your toes.
Look at that little Jeep.
Yeah, the little, both of them.
That's a Eep. That's a Eep.
I'll give you $1. You go inside that camper.
I'm gonna need more than $1.
I don't know if this is a Jeep. This might be a Suzuki.
That white one looks like a Suzuki.
Yeah.
That red one's definitely a Jeep though.
What was it? Samurai?
Yep.
Suzuki
Yeah.
Samurai?
That's why everyone takes mudding. Yep. They don't break. No, I'm not kidding. They're like invincible. I want to probably start right now.
Probably. What's this? Every vehicle has them.
Can you give me like a 3?
It's
Three
two
choice.
words. One, the first word starts with M. The second word starts with C. It's for your brakes. It's your master
cylinder.
Master cylinder.
Wow. Look, there's another little Suzuki.
This thing is heavy.
If you can pop a wheelie on it, I'll give you $1. I'm trying to make y'all earn a little extra money.
Come on. You got
Oh, Lord.
You got
I can't even sit down on this.
Oh, here comes the excuses. Girl don't want no dollar.
I don't even think it'll roll, will it?
The tires are flat.
flat.
I don't want to
They
sit
had
on this seat.
Okay, then don't sit on
No,
it.
but I do want $1 though. So
Throw it up in the air.
I kind of want more than $1, to be honest, for this.
Dub ain't never scared.
Oh, these are not.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
I can't pedal. My freaking legs are too long for this thing. Give me my $1. You can't pedal. The pedals don't move.
Yeah.
Oh, look at the tire on the back. Hey, throw it back up there.
Come here, I want to show you something.
Bad idea. This thing fit like it in first gear, not neutral, son.
Remember I talked about master cylinders?
You're.
Well, a lot of times you'll see behind it this big old drum-looking thing. That's got something to do with vacuum. Sometimes brakes are vacuum actuated, or even with cruise control type stuff. So I'm not sure how all that works, but you'll see the master cylinder.
Why did no one bless me?
Bless you.
Bless you.
I just saying thank you.
You'll see the master cylinder against the firewall, or master cylinder against this vacuum apparatus. Leave a comment section. Help me understand what this is behind the master cylinder. It's a vacuum for something. I can't remember.
Look at that car down there.
Oh, let's go. Let's go look.
Behind that black one on the right side.
That Jaguar?
Is that what that is?
I never shot at the Jag.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh is right.
Here, Deb.
Thanks.
Yeah, these are Jags. Your Gigi thought she was cool one time when she had a Jag.
That was.
Then
the
she
cool
wrecked
car.
it.
Yeah, then she.
Ran into the back of someone with a trailer hitch.
And she was like, I wasn't texting. I know you were texting, woman. Yeah. That's about where most Jaguars end up, right there. Let's go look at that square body that's out by where we parked.
We ain't even seen no cows.
Yeah, I think they're way back there in the back. Oh, here's some stangs. Come on.
Come on.
This is a horrible mirror too.
Yeah, this is ugly.
Yeah. That's like that sleek look or whatever. I didn't really care for all that. Maybe 90, 95, 96, somewhere around in that era.
Don't you just love the smell of cow poop at the right,
at the right
8
wind.
a.m. in the morning?
Nothing. Don't you just love the smell of napalm in the morning? Man, if this junkyards, if they could tell stories, huh?
I know, I really want to know what happens with some of these vehicles.
Yeah, like how the heck did they end up here?
You got a bright blue freaking van.
That's a bright blue van, ain't it? Holy cow.
Yes, sir.
Do not take stuff off motor. 305 out of SS Monte Carlo ran when parked. Good motor, 305. Good motor and trans. So these are called conversion vans.
Man, we have a party up there.
And then the motors, see the motors are tucked away in here. And then you cover them with what they call the doghouse. Vans, cab over tractors, stuff like that have a doghouse on it. So you get, and this is it right here, the doghouse.
Oh, yeah.
You just cover it up. But this conversion van, these were the bee's knees, man, for a while.
Who doesn't want carpet ceilings?
Who doesn't want carpet ceilings, you know? This is a Jerry Miller edition. Jerry Myler? Mary. Jerry. Mary Myler trim package. But that is blue. Definitely blue. I ain't seeing. I think we've done past all the square bodies. Maybe they're up in this section somewhere. So let me ask you guys a question. Do you take your kids or grandkids to junkyards where y'all live? Y'all like it? Y'all like going to junkyard?
Yeah, I actually like going to them. I like to look around.
Yeah. Let me know in the comments if you've taken your children to
It's a good bonding experience.
It's a good bonding. It's a good bondo experience. See what I did there? I see a bunch of Fords.
That's all
Which is to be expected in a junkyard. that was a good joke right there. Old forklift. All right.
Blazer.
Let's go look at that. Let's go look at that one that's in the front by where we parked. There's another Jeep. Old panel van, bread wagon, bread truck they call them.
Wheelchair.
Yeah. Wheelchairs, vans. If you need it, they got it. Let's go around front here. Let's go check this one out right here.
I like the old Dodges.
Yeah, I do too. I like them a lot, actually.
Because I don't really, this might be controversial, but I don't really like Dodges these days, but I like the old ones. Those are.
This one's got the,
They all have that same steering wheel.
Here, let me go look on the other side. It says y'all ain't got their shoes on.
Some
I'm
boggers.
such a horrible grandpa. This is a lot too. Yeah, you don't like this steering wheel, huh?
Mm-mm. I don't like the one with the big, plastic thing in the middle.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know what else to call it. Get you some graps.
Let's see if they got
They look like Brent's.
I thought I seen.
I don't have one. He sold his for $100. I know. Yeah, I'm surprised he got that much out of him.
Oh well.
Yep.
Could not find the needle in a haystack. Yeah, no? Mm-hmm. All right, girls. You want to go ride a motorcycle?
Heck
Yes.
All right, let's go back to the house.
1 minute, 37 seconds later.
To give you a little update on the square body project, what's going on. We decided to turn it into a dually. I'm just kidding. So Coop is working on it the best he can. And so we took the cab off of it. Coop is actually going to have a video on his channel, Coop's house, taking the cab off. So this is the cab from the parts truck that we bought. If you haven't seen that video, I'll link it right here. That's where we actually go pick this up, brought it home, and then we took it off on Coop's channel. Coop's house is his YouTube channel. So this is where it's at. Girls, what do you think?
It looks great.
Let's go back in the backyard and look at your actual truck. Y'all should have seen me and Coop take his truck apart though. It's funny. It's quite comical. Here's your truck. Rims look good on it, don't it?
Yeah, it does.
Not the only thing that looks good on it. But so we're gonna actually, Coop was talking about, and you may have seen this in other videos, but you know, the doors don't line up, there's rust all in it, the floors, he tacked some pans in it, he tacked this rocker panel in it, and it was just too much. It was really just too much. So we're gonna cab swap it. And of course this new steering column is going to go in the new cab, the steeringcolumnsolutions.com. We got a new bed for it. The bed is right there with sitting on that particular parts truck. So it's going to be quite awesome. So hopefully, Coop said today is Tuesday, and Coop said I hope to paint it tomorrow. That's what you said. You should have said it in front of them.
It's gonna be some late nights. It's all it's gonna be. It's gonna be fine.
But anyway, the truck will, and listen, people making comments like, hey, what's the latest update on the truck? We give an update on this truck at least once a week. And Coop's house has updates on it at least once a week or so, maybe every 10 days. But so the truck is, we're not a channel that starts a project and then films it all in one video. We film all the process along, all the steps along the way. Maybe one day we'll get to the point where we can start a project, film the whole thing, and then at the end of the project, you know, it's one video from start to finish. We're just not there yet. But anyway, the girls wanted to see their truck and see the status of it, and we wanted to give you guys an update. If you haven't seen the last video of that, remember we showed you what color that we're going to paint it, so make sure you go back and check that out if you didn't see what color we're going to use. And yeah, but anyway, all right, we got some dirt back riding to do, so check out Coop's house for all the stuff that he's done on it, and then come back and see us.
12 seconds later.
All right, I'm gonna teach the girls how to pop a wheelie if they're up for it, you know. I don't know how to. I was telling Gina the other day, I was like, I'm surprised at how it's not coming back to me, because when I was a kid, man, I could ride a wheelie a mile. Between the ages of 14 to 16, I stayed on a dirt bike every afternoon, especially on the weekends after church. About a dozen of us would go riding, and I told my wife, I was like, man, I can't believe how it's not coming back to me. And I think it's because, you know, I'm old. But anyway, so I'm going to practice a couple of wheelies. I don't do them very good, but I'm working on them. I've been practicing them every day, so we'll see if we can make one work, right? Try it again. Off balance a little bit. So I'm trying to get the wheel up to the balance point. Use the back brake to send the front wheel back down. But I don't know. I'm still kind of. I'm afraid of falling backwards. But when you look at the video, you're like, man, your wheel wasn't 2 feet off the ground. You still got 8 feet before you can fall backwards. And it's true, but I'm old. I don't know. I'm old. Try a couple more before the girls get up. Take my foot off. That's the worst thing you can do, is take your foot off. Put your body at a 90-degree angle. Knees close to the tank. I don't know. I just got to work on the distance. I can't, you know, getting it up. I feel like I'm getting it up, the front wheel off the ground pretty good, but I can't carry that balance point, and that's just going to take time. I started practicing on Thursday. Today is Tuesday, and that's the once my progress. I'm gonna come back in like 6 months and show y'all how I ride a wheelie down the whole road there. But anyway, let's get the girls on here and let's get them, at least get them to ride it. If Dub wants to practice some wheelies, I'll tell her what I know, and then she can practice a couple times. That's Hamiltonville Farm ingenuity right there. All right, pop up in there, and then when she brings your helmet out, I'll show you. I'll let you ride it some. Okay, to pop a wheelie. All right, to pop a wheelie, we're gonna start off in second gear.
Close to my face.
Huh?
This is like really close to my face.
Oh my gosh. So this is what they call the pop clutch.
Yep.
So you gotta do the throttle and the pop clutch at, you know, but not so much throttle it throws you off the back. But start off in second gear, and then one of the most important things you can do is hover your foot over the back brake, right? So back your foot.
Push that down and make it.
Yeah, okay, about right there. So you want your toes on it, not your whole foot, your toe. Yeah, right there. And then when the front wheel comes off the ground, to get the front wheel back onto the ground, you tap the brake with your foot. And you want your butt back here on the back over the axle. as far as you can, and then so you want, because you're gonna put your weight back here in the
Yeah,
back.
because you're gonna want to
All
ride that thing.
And then, all right, let me so, and then your knees, you want to keep your knees close to the gas tank.
Mm-hmm.
So 4 things: pop the clutch,
Go grab the helmet.
go get the helmet, pop the clutch, roll the throttle, foot brake to put it back down, and keep your knees close. Those 4 things.
Hold
Okay.
this so I don't fall off. Just hold it straight. Give me a solid. So I gotta like hold this, roll this. So I'm like going, pop,
Pop. Yeah.
and pull.
But
this
you
back.
ain't, like your whole body, like your upper body doesn't have to do anything, right? You want to keep it kind of straight up and down. All
I
right.
don't have to like pull back.
No, the bike will do that for you.
Okay.
Yeah. So
So like
put your
going,
put your feet,
going.
put your feet on there. All right. So you use 2 fingers here. All right. So roll the throttle, pull the clutch in. There you go. So keep there you go. Now pop your clutch and roll your throttle.
Huh?
Okay. So it's gonna have to go a little faster than that. Okay.
Oh gosh, okay.
There you go. All right. But that might be too much throttle. That might be right there. Okay. So practice that some more. And you'll hear it. All right. You don't want to go wah. You want to go wah. What's wah?
Oh
right.
gosh.
So now what happens when you want to come back down? Right. That's correct.
Push that and I'm
All right.
down.
So
Oh god. No, this is not a good idea. Oh god. It's a bad idea.
all right. So just start off by just trying to get the front tire off the
The ground just a
Yeah.
little
just a little.
without stalling.
Yeah. But yeah, you
See,
got.
that's what I'm like.
Just try to.
I'm a trained professional.
Let's just try to get the front wheel off the ground. Let me show you about how I want you to start off, okay? This is about how I want you to start off. Like this. All right, for real. Just practice doing that.
Okay.
Just getting the front wheel off the ground. Just practice doing that. And that way it gets, and then when once the front wheel comes off the ground, pop, hit your toe on the brake. Your big old nugget, dip it on there. There you go. Because we're going to pop a wheelie in 2nd gear, okay?
What am I gonna
So come up, you're in neutral now. Now I think that's 3rd. Now let go, ease off the clutch just barely. Yeah, you're in 2nd there. Alright, take off.
So I gotta let it out and then do this and pop it.
Yeah, but let's get you lined up where you're not going to run into like the tree or the house or something. Yeah, just barely get
I know, I'm just trying to
You're all right, you're doing great. Barely try to go slow and just try to pull the front tire off the ground by popping the clutch. Don't even worry about the throttle, just trying to pop the clutch. Alright, just go do like that. And then gradually do this. Right, you got this.
See, I'm good.
You got this. You got this. Alright,
See, I keep letting go too slow. It's like,
well, you're not giving it enough throttle.
yeah.
Roll your throttle. That's all. So you almost got you got the front tire off right then.
Yeah.
Alright. But you got to keep your feet on the foot pedals.
Yeah, I know.
You got up the very first time you jumped on it, you took off.
Well, yeah, I know, but it's because I'm like worried about doing something else now. Like,
Well, don't worry about that. At least just drive it around and then we'll come back and work on that. Get comfortable on your bike. Get comfortable on it and then roll your throttle.
see, I don't do it enough to get into.
So what's that tell you?
That I need to do it more.
Yeah, okay. Don't talk about it, be about it. You know what I'm saying?
I know. Right?
Here, let's start you off with first. And then you can, Just get comfortable on the bike, then we'll worry about the wheel. Lower your throttle.
See,
I can hear it. You're not.
I know I don't do it enough. I don't know why I don't.
Yeah, she'll get. I need to get her a little more comfortable on the bike before she starts popping wheelies. Okay. Thanks for sticking around the camera. Z!
She wants to drive this instead.
You want to drive the tractor? He's zooming in on you, you know. Deuces.
Uh-oh, I don't know where to turn around.
I'll let you drive that. You can pop a wheelie in that. I'm still listening for...
Where did you go?
I don't know. I have no idea. I can hear him. I can hear it.
Oh crap, there's a bunch of holes. Yeah, but that driveway ain't that long. Where did she go?
Keep turning around the field. She'll be all right. She'll either be all right or she's laying in the field bleeding somewhere. I hear her. Okay, look, oh, I forgot to tell you. I'm going to teach you how to turn. Okay? What gear are you in? Okay, so whenever you're turning, you push down on the direction you're going to turn.
Yeah.
And look where you're turning. So we're going to aim for the corner of that building. You look to the building and you push down. It's very counterintuitive, man. You push down and then you keep your eyes on there. And that way your bike will go where you're pushing. Alright? But how are you making turns now? You're just you're steering it?
I mean, like, I'm looking where I'm going. I'm just like...
Yeah, you're looking where you're going.
I'm turning. I'm starting.
But just try to, when you turn, push down in the direction you're turning. And then same way on the other side. You're going to turn to the right, lean over to the right, push down on the right side. I ain't saying you got to push it down into the ground, but pushing it when you're riding is different.
Yeah.
Get some more, get comfortable on the bike some more. Starting first. You're alright.
I gave him more gas that time. I don't know why
Put your thumb on the stove.
What?
Alright, that's a little too fast on the clutch. That's wheeling speed. Gas. You're doing fine. There you go. Don't look at me. Why are you looking at me?
I don't know.
Don't look at me.
I know. I keep...
You gotta just ease it out the whole way. Even if you ride the clutch, who cares? No one cares. Roll the throttle. That was definitely not no throttle.
I don't even know how
Wearing that starter out. Too fast on the clutch. That was enough gas. Just nice and easy. Roll it out. Nice and easy. Don't worry about the bike. Don't worry about me. Roll it. Gas. You can you not hear?
I can, but like I just don't know what I'm doing wrong. I mean, I do know what I'm doing wrong, but like I don't know how to fix it.
Okay, just roll your throttle a little more. You're doing fine. There you go. Too much on the... So you either do one right and then one wrong, or one wrong and one right. You know what I mean? You got to do them both right at the same time. Which you obviously know how to do it because you just did it. You're doing fine. You're doing fine. Throttle, 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 throttle. She did a little wheelie. Did you see that? She did a little wheelie.
Get used to having to push down.
Yeah, look and push down. It works, don't it? She's going left. I need to. I'm gonna tell her to go right. She's making all left turns. She's gonna be a NASCAR driver.
That was a little
You're all right.
That turn was a little sharper than I thought it was.
That's all right. Now look, go.
Hey, first wheelie.
You did your first wheelie, but look, you did all left turns. Now go this way. All right.
I feel like turning this way is a little scarier.
It is a little scarier, but you're gonna make it happen. And you remember how that felt when you took off?
Yeah.
All right, a lot of gas, easy on the gas. Now look, you're starting out. Look how you're starting out. All right, so at least try to start out with your there you go, straight, straight handlebars, and don't look at me. Okay?
I know. I just
Don't look at me.
get nervous, and so then I'm like,
I have to go drill sergeant on you. Don't look at me! You know, I used to be a drill sergeant. All right, don't look at me. Just go.
ah!
You got this. Make right turns. You got it.
I gotta get back into it.
Yeah, you got it. You got it. You got it.
What did I do? What did I do that time? I don't know what I did.
You're letting off on the clutch a little too fast. That's what you're doing. You're letting go of.
I know. I'm like either mashing this and popping it as soon as it gets there, or I'm riding this out and letting it back down.
Yeah. Gas. You're not.
I didn't get
You
it.
gotta listen. Gas. You got. Remember? Okay, hold on. Roll your throttle. Listen. Do it again. One more time. Now keep it and hold it there. Alright, that's what you want to listen for. You hear it? Alright. And then you concentrate on letting this out slow. So do that. Listen. Alright. That's a little too fast. Because you got now, that's good. Listen to your heart. That was way fast.
Wow, so fast.
Don't take your finger off here at all. Don't take your finger off at all. Listen. Throttle. Listen. You gotta listen. Hear that? That's what you want, okay? Now put your hand there. Hold it right there. Now don't let go this fast.
I don't have a finger.
Roll it back. Don't pump this. Let it go. Don't move this now. Here. You're letting go. Hey, I remember. It's tough. It's tough. I'll see if I can get her to make right-hand turns. Oh, there she goes. Keep your foot up there, girl.
That's scary. I don't like turning that way.
You got to, though.
Left turns only.
You ain't NASCAR. This ain't motocross NASCAR. Yeah, I should get her to do a figure 8. That's what I should have her do a figure 8 around these two trees. Oh. Keep that leg up. Keep your foot on the pegs.
What?
Don't take your foot off.
I know. I get nervous.
I know you do. There you go. Good job. Look where you're going.
I get nervous. I can't turn all the way. It's like I can go.
Look where you're going. Push down.
I know.
Not where you're at. Don't look where you're at. Look where you're going. Trust the bike. Trust the bike.
Ah!
You're all right. Don't look at me.
Ah! I can't.
Quit looking at me. Look where you're going. Don't look at the ground.
I don't know where I'm going.
Pick a spot. Well, we got a lot done today. What do you think, girls?
Yeah.
Yeah, give me some of that. Anyway.
Hiccups.
You got the hiccups? Or the she-cups?
Oh, that was thorough.
I cracked myself up. Anyway, hey, listen, we appreciate you guys watching the video. Check out the merch.
Heck yeah.
Go buy you a hat and a t-shirt. We'd appreciate it. You guys take care. God bless you guys.